Agent00 has no talent? Nah, cause what was going through your head where you was like, damn, I gotta make this video. Hey, this some yo, that's your boy to the max, bro.
Well, many things. He's a
big businessman, like businessman.
Got a lot of channels, man. You see his car. He got 3 houses, 4 houses.
I lost her. I don't know.
He'd love to see a good hate
He's placed in the Hall of Fame of yapping, but he's missing something. They have it, but he doesn't. Kai brings the energy, Duke is a risk guy, Phantom is very funny, Chris has so many different talents, and Davis can fall in any situation. He's smart, that's not a talent. There's gotta be something, right?
You've been hardcore on YouTube for like 6 years at this point, and you're still like not there.
And when you have 60 subscribers and you post a video, you get like 1 or 2 comments. I had thousands of people telling me to.
I mean, Agent was nice as in 2K, so, and then he pivoted to everything else.
Quit.
Your speaking skill are very bad. Why is this bring up COD?
I had some people tell me to kill myself.
You must be a stupid living on welfare that gets mad when someone can afford more than them. Stupid.
But to be hit with an overwhelming amount of negativity was tough. I had a pretty bad binging problem for a very long time.
What you gotta say to the people that's saying it's too late for me to do it?
How did you get started? Like, what was your idea to do this? Like, what's your draw my life?
In like 2008.
Nah, this gotta be, first of all, I need to understand what talent is. Like, what's his definition of talent? Because I'll say this, I think a lot of content creators, chat, they are just really good at making content. And I low-key do think that's a talent, like in and of itself. To be able to know what the people want, to execute that properly, that's a fucking talent. Like, you low-key need an eye for that. You low-key need a good eye for that. And a lot of it, you can learn, but a lot of it is intuition. Like, newsflash, Kai didn't take a content creator course. Or he didn't go to YouTube University to get to where the fuck he is. Same thing with Agent. So a lot of this is like trial and error, learning it on the job. But in terms of like talent, I guess if we're going off of the traditional definition of talent, a lot of motherfuckers don't got talent for real. And that's the truth.
2009, I first started watching YouTube. I was mad young. I was like 10 years old. I had a channel. I just used to take NFL and NBA clips and upload them. I don't know if y'all remember when Marshawn Lynch was playing against the Saints. He had that 160-yard run, and he was like, "Get off of me." He stiff armed him to the floor and ran it to the touchdown. I clipped that, I posted it. It got 80,000 views.
Wait, that first vid?
Yeah.
God damn.
I was like, yo, I need this in my life. This is crazy. No, I completely stole it. It did go big, so I was like, I want to do this. So then I was really young and I was very subconscious about my voice. So I didn't want to do any commentaries the way Hutch or C-Nanners or the OG gamers on YouTube were doing it. At the time, the COD scene was popping, so I had a channel, West Side Cinema, that had Call of Duty editing gameplay, all right? And I was a montage editor. So I just began to edit for people. I knew some people that played Call of Duty that were fantastic at getting clips. I just asked them to send me clips, and I joined competitions, won clip edits, a whole bunch of stuff. So for 3-4 years, I just edited Call of Duty montages.
So editing, ain't that it? That's a talent, right? He's literally talking about his come up was editing. So that gotta be it. Am I tripping? And I think that translates even to the things that he's doing right now. Cause one thing I always advise people, yo, don't hire an editor till you know how to edit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't hire a graphic designer till you know how to graphic design. Cause once you hire a designer, that motherfucker gonna send you a thumbnail and you just gonna eat whatever that guy sends you. Pause if needed. Like, you wouldn't even know if it's good or not, you know? Editing's a skill. I get that's the conversation, I guess. Like, is talent like God-given talent? I get like something that you're born. Does talent have to be something that you're born with? Because my argument is no. Like, I feel like you can be, for example, a talented singer, but you took vocal lessons to like sharpen your skills. You know what I'm saying? You took all these classes so that you can become a refined singer. So now you can claim that you're a talented singer. Were you born with the precise voice that you got right now? No. You had a baseline, but that's something that you work on for you to say, yo, you're a talented singer. Same thing with dancing, same thing with, I don't know, talented painter, I guess. Like, would y'all consider painting, like being able to create art, a talent? Because again, intuition is a big part of it. But a lot of things in art, you can learn. You can learn all these techniques and different things. So I don't know.
Players who got the clips would get all the recognition. I'm like, yo, the man just
came out the Usain Bolt.
I can't do this. I'm out. I'm not editing no more.
I had like 3-4 other channels before that, but then 2 months went by and I'm thinking to myself, like, I really want to do this YouTube thing. I felt there was a void in my life because I was doing it for years and now I'm not doing it no more. So I created my Agent00 channel because I was incredibly excited about GTA 5.
He made GTA 5 videos about what the game will be like before it launched. And these videos were not the best, but he still promoted them. He sent it everywhere, including a channel called GamerSpawn. This channel had 200k subs and they allowed people to send in clips for him. They made trailers and commentary videos, and near April 23rd, Agent got a surprising message. GamerSpawn asked him if he wanted to do a weekly series on their channel, and Agent was surprised yet excited. Who's gonna blow up? Who's finally gonna reach his
What talent does Duke have? Because Aura is not a talent. I guess someone would point to his athleticism, but Duke didn't get popular off of his athleticism, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, obviously he has this whole, like, backflipping bit. He didn't get 1 million subs on YouTube because he's a fucking athlete, you know? So
dreams. All his hard work.
Aura is a God-given talent.
Agent did 4 videos for them, and the response to these videos were,
For the first time in my life, I had thousands of people telling me to quit, kill myself.
When you have 60 subscribers and you post a video, you get like 1 or 2 comments. So to be hit with an overwhelming amount of negativity was tough. It was times where I genuinely wanted to quit because I was like, yo, if thousands of people are telling me this thing about myself, who am I to continue going? Why do I think I deserve this? Why is this for me?
But I kept going because it was like, yeah, I've been doing this for 4 or 5 years. I'm gonna keep going. So eventually GamerSpawn cut me off because they ain't like the feedback they was getting from the audience. And I bounced around.
The first game he went to was Last of Us. He grinded the game as one of the top 1,000 players in it. So he made tips and tricks video. He knew everything about the game, but no one made multiplayer content. This helped Agent grow, and he had videos that reached 100,000 views. But he quit after 4 months because the devs kept patching all the glitches, and
does he have a Mr. Beast shirt? What is?
To play GTA. Played GTA for a bit, then went to Watch Dogs, and eventually
is that
went to 2K around 2K14.
And I knew that there was already a community of people doing it because I watched like the Chris Moves of the world that did my career, which was the biggest game mode at the time. So I was like, what can I do to stand out? And I decided to play My GM, which is a game mode that's way less popular, but there was no one uploading it. So they just put you in the role of a general manager, and it started to do well for me.
These videos didn't take much to make, and it was perfect for Agent because he was in the process of moving to college, and he couldn't fit into YouTube yet. He made these kind of videos for 2 years and got really sick of it.
I feel like I reached the ceiling on what I could do with that game mode. So I dominated my thing and I was like, all right, let's move on. And there was one summer where I was very close.
I'll say this, man. Agent is the master at pivoting. From any content creator I've seen, there's very few motherfuckers that like go into one lane, dominate it, go into another lane, dominate it, go into another lane, dominate that shit. If a content creator can do it once, oh my goodness, you did the impossible. You did the impossible. But all the different pivots that Agent has done ever since his career started, that he's not just semi-successful at, I'm talking about dominating. Bro, I think that's the most impressive feat about Agent's whole shit. From becoming the top 2K YouTuber, then pivoting to a really, really successful podcast. I wouldn't say like top of the, they may have been on the charts low key. To pivoting to social commentary with playback and that shit getting 500K, to pivoting to IRL content with AMP and that becoming what it became, to then pivoting to streaming and him becoming one of the top streamers in the world. I ain't gonna lie, I'm glazing a lot this video, man. But, bro, a lot of these content creators deserve the flowers, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
To quitting because I was
They
broke.
just do.
I was in $30,000 of debt. I was in
There's
university.
too much hate in
I
this
was
world, chat.
working,
Too much
my
hate in this
job was
world,
a
man.
post-sport team.
Is that Usopp? Nah, no way, bro. Is that the actor for Usopp? Nah, cause he knows he could have got a picture of Agent, bruh. No way, bro.
At the time, and I was also doing summer classes. I had like 3 hours of sleep, and I was getting like, I would wake up a zombie.
But Agent kept going. He kept trying new things until he uploaded a video about NBA Live's comeback. And this video blew up. This made him realize people liked when he made 2K commentary videos. So he kept making them. And when 2K17 came out, he went hard on informational video, grinded, and became one of the best shooters in 2K17. Agent was reaching his career goals and made enough money to drop out of college. Agent's childhood dreams were finally coming true. But there was a cost to reaching this success.
I had a pretty bad binging problem for a very long time. And I would drive to Shoppers Drug Mart, eat the same bag of caramel, eat the same bag of
What's good, Bryce?
shake. I was dropping like $30 on just junk food every night. Even though I was dead ass trying to make an effort to stop, I literally could not stop. I would wake up the next day like, today's gonna be the day. And it was never the day. And then think about the added pressure.
If Agent doesn't have talent, what talent does Phantom have? Being fat? Oh my God. That's your boy. But that's what I'm saying though. I think let me say this. I think I'll just talk about my career, y'all. Cat's out the bag, bro. I am not the most analytical schmitical ass NBA YouTuber. I don't think I've ever claimed that I made the most based, smartest, top of the line NBA videos. Newsflash for some of y'all, right? But I've always said, bro, I think the thing that separated me from the rest of the crowd and why I succeeded in what I did compared to everyone else, I was just a motherfucker that loved to talk about NBA, and I just had the ability to make videos on it. And that's it. That's literally it. Cause I'm telling you right now, bro, and this is another hot take that I have. There were so many people in high school that I genuinely thought were more entertaining than me. That like if they applied themselves on YouTube, on social media, that they would be entertaining as fuck and be successful. But it's just because they didn't want to make videos for whatever reason. They were embarrassed to do it. They didn't want to learn how to edit. They didn't want to learn how to, make thumbnails and be consistent with it. They just never got to experience what I've been able to experience. But in terms of talent, the motherfuckers are funny. Where are they now? Y'all wouldn't know them. Actually, one of them actually is. I've mentioned them on stream. Shout out to Cam. I think he's doing a subathon right now, actually. My friend Cam from high school is actually one of the guys that I thought was like funny as fuck. And if he applied himself to social media, he would kill it. And I didn't even know he was popping like that until like 2 years ago. But apparently throughout COVID, he got like 2 million followers on one account, 1 million followers on another TikTok account, 500K on another one. And then recently he started streaming. He's doing a subathon right now. And I think this motherfucker's at 7,000 subs. Hold on. He's doing a subathon, so he should be live. Yeah. It's my boy right here, man. He got 7,000 subs. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. But that's why I think like, yeah, technically a lot of your favorite content creators aren't the most talented people in the world. They're not capitalizing off of a specific talent that they have in the conventional sense. But that's really all you need to succeed in content creation, bruh. Just know how to make videos about things that you are passionate about. That's it.
Pressure that I'm on YouTube, and every top comment for the last year at that point is, wow, Agent's really losing himself. Hey, wow, Agent's really gaining weight. And I remember Waleed edited video, and I literally walked to the editing computer and like deleted 3 parts of the video and re-rendered it after Waleed left because I was like, nah, I just look too fat there. And I was so tired of every top.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. There's only been a couple of times I've been scared in the car. One of them was when I was in the car with Waleed, bruh. Yo, shout out Waleed, man. Shout out Waleed. Hey, listen. It was my first time down in Atlanta. I've never really been around like sports cars for real. It was also in the summer, so I wasn't wearing a hoodie for real. It was at night. We were driving that night to get some food. He has this like gray Mustang that's fast as fuck. I don't know what it's called, bro. He started booking it in the highway. I only had a shirt on, and it was a top down. It was a top down, so there were no fucking windows. Bro, I was freezing my ass off, and he was driving at like 120 miles an hour or some shit, bruh. And I think it was a 2-seater. It was a 4-seater, but the seats in the back was like tight as fuck, and I'm fat already. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was gonna die. Yo, I thought I was gonna fly out. I thought I was about to get a fucking frostbite, bro. Like, yo, shout out to Waleed. And I thugged it out that night, but inside I was like, oh, can we get back to the house? Cause gang, what are we doing? Oh my God, please, I can't take this. Pause if needed.
Comment being like Agent's fat. You know, by the time I got to my biggest, I couldn't even run no more. And I was like 22.
Agent has been big for years, and this has heavily affected him. But what got him to his YouTube success is the same thing that got him to lose all his weight.
If you don't quit, you can't lose, because you can just get up and try again. Every time I felt like quitting, I would talk to some friends, and I would convince myself of everything I already believed, why I knew I wanted this from years ago, and I would go again, and I would go again.
So you live streamed on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch.
He started streaming Pro-Am on YouTube and would easily get viewership, but he wanted to grow in other places, so he switched to Twitch. He played games like Tekken, For Honor, and Siege, but when he played 2K, you get thousands of viewers, and this made him eligible for Twitch Partner. He applied several times, and every single one, Twitch denied him. Twitch didn't want Agent, but another platform did.
You had a deal with Facebook, right?
After a year and a half, man, I just found myself
The Facebook deal. Yeah, nah. I don't know if y'all remember the streaming wars back then, but the comp wasn't Twitch, Rumble, YouTube. Like, Facebook was throwing out bags. I think like Corinna Kumpf got like a $1 million bag from Facebook to stream on Facebook Gaming. And what happened with Facebook Gaming, I'm seeing a lot of the similarities with Kick, bruh. Like, I think creators are just realizing it's a bag, but in terms of long-term play, this shit not it. Because I seen that clip of Agent talking about a Rage's deal with Kick coming up. And I'm not gonna lie, the way Agent broke it down, it probably does make more sense for Rage to stay on Kick. Just because the bags they're handing out, chat, just because of the bags they're handing out. It's still big. I don't think it's going to be big like this forever. But the way Kick has their bags configured, it's on, you just got to meet monthly hours. And you get paid like pretty much an hourly wage. And as long as you meet these certain thresholds, you'll get the money. You don't got to worry about performance. You don't got to worry about ads. You don't got to worry about, how many subs you got. Again, you got the contract. Just stream to this amount, and you going to get your money. And Agent was making the case of like, yo, Rage, this is probably the last time a bag like this is going to happen. Like, YouTube is not handing out bags like this anymore. Twitch is not handing out bags like this anymore. Facebook isn't handing out bags like this anymore. Kick is probably the last platform that's handing out bags to this capacity. Thug it out on Kick for the next year. And then after that, leave and join the dark side. And it made sense. It made sense. Bro, make it 20 million a year. Twitch is not leaving anytime soon. All your friends are not leaving anytime soon. You're friends with some of the biggest content creators in the world that'll probably last more than just the next year. Stay on Kick. And we'll be here waiting type shit. It makes sense.
like forcing myself to play games that I didn't even really want to play at the time, just because I needed to get my hours in for Facebook gaming. They wanted me to stream NBA 2K content, but I realized like that's not what I want to do. And there'd be streams where I was pulling barely any viewers, like 40 viewers playing some random Steam game, and I'd do it anyway because there was no like milestone you had to hit. So in Twitch chat, the toxicity is just to entertain Twitch chat. Yeah. Sometimes they'll just poke fun at a streamer to be funny so they can enjoy themselves. Facebook streaming is just pure toxicity. There's no benefit anywhere.
What if they offer him a 3-year contract? I wouldn't take that. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't take anything more than a 1-year contract. I'm pulling a Braun if I'm Rage. No cap. Just 1 years on 1 years on 1 years. Let me feel out the landscape and everything. But until they stop giving him a bag and until like his numbers decrease so much to the point where he truly feels as if the number one priority for him is viewership, where the bag at? Where the bag at, bro?
It's just toxic. Yeah. And back early when I started Facebook gaming, they didn't have any tools to ban people.
Oh my
God,
they were just
really? There. Yes. Damn, it was like I was losing my mind. It was unbelievable.
2019, Agent stopped streaming for Facebook. And for 2 years, he didn't really stream.
What Aiden was able to do in the last like year and a half, 2 years is like unprecedented.
That.
Who ass?
He's running Twitch.
In this room, AMP is the most lit motherfucker.
Man, don't cut.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. What the fuck?
No.
What the fuck? It's not that big.
Oh my fucking god, stop. You look bald. Bro, oh my god, 10 fucking thousand subs. You're finished.
Ban everyone who thinks this! Ban all the niggas who think this! Fucking ban them!
Oh my god. This is a thug pose right here. Just an all around fucking thug. I see the yak fuck has begun.
I'm talking for nobody! Because of my talking!
Agent did coin the term yap. I think no, I don't want to say yap. Coined it. He definitely popularized it though.
Say you swear! Say you swear! Say you swear we just did it!
Well, we got 12,420, which means we have just secured the 69th spot on Twitch in the Twitch leaderboards.
After hours! Oh my god, I swear I didn't see this for us, bro! There was times I wanted to quit, chat. But I didn't. No, I fucking didn't! And here we are.
This Pixar ass edit.
The amount of time that took Agent to get this is wild. Almost 6 years of consistently posting with no significant results. What does Agent have?
When you say same mindset, like
Yo, he talking about all of this success, but what is his talent? Hey, that's your boing, bruh. All of this money and fame, but what does he do? Dreamer said, great question.
like what do you mean?
We're gonna sacrifice whatever it takes to make this work. There's gonna be popular YouTube forums, and it'd just be full of small content creators complaining and blaming other things for why they weren't blowing up. I wasn't like that, but I found myself as the more I read in those forums, found that being me. I was blaming other things for why my shit wasn't blowing. It might have been, Devin, it might have been other shit. It's always your fault. It's gonna be your fault no matter what. You can't start blaming other things and other people. You're not gonna win that way.
I didn't get this shit. God gave it to me. So me being stingy with anything God gave to me, me
Shaq
not being able
about
to give
Rudy
when
be
I was
like-
given so much is insane.
What you gotta say to the people that's saying it's too late for me to do it?
Wait, is that Avery B? Wait.
Much is insane.
What you gotta say?
Avery B! Friend of the pod, Avery B, ladies and gentlemen.
To the people that's saying it's too late for me to do it.
Don't do it. They're not gonna make it.
Oh God.
Yeah, you're not gonna. It's not too late. People are gonna say that 5 years from now. I wish I started 5 years ago.
In reality, nothing's perfect. You feel me? You can wait all year if you want to before releasing your thing, but in all reality, you get better by doing more things, and then also you give yourself a chance to grow, and also people fuck with it. Like, people don't want perfect. What is perfect? That's different to everybody. Just drop that shit.
Hey man, W video, man, W video.